Virgo, off the rip, I'm hearing grass. You need to ground. You need to go lay in the grass, be outside, rub your fingers through the grass, something that has to do with grass. Or you may be rolling up a lot. Okay, maybe you need to smoke a blunt, or maybe you need to stop smoking. Take it how it resonates. You know you. Oh, you're very dehydrated. That's it too. Especially first thing in the morning or late at night. So make sure you have a bottle of water next to you, or like a few bottles of water in the refrigerator, just so you can, replenish yourself a little bit. You know these people ain't for you, so we're not even going to get into that. I'm not going to keep telling you the same thing. You're a people pleaser, though, so you want to make everybody happy, but you cannot make everybody happy if they're going to tear you down. Simple as that. And I'm telling you the truth. You are beaten, battered, upset, angry. You have a lot of emotions, and that's okay for you to feel them. But make sure you're speaking these emotions. Don't just be sitting in the background, try to let things fade out. No, none of that, okay? And just trying to have just so you can be happy, just so you can fake the funk, because you're really not happy. Stop faking it. You've been faking it half your life. Ain't you tired of that? Just say you're not fucking happy, or you're not fucking feeling it, and that's okay. Okay, and okay, something have to do with the lovers. Exactly. Make sure these people are modeling your morals, who you are, who you want to be. Stop being around people that you don't see yourself in. And I'm talking about the good aspects of you. Stop being with the scammers, scheming. Like, that's not you no more. You are done with that. You're getting older. You're tired. You're ready to settle down, have a farm, have some kids, go horseback riding. You want to do calm shit. And this person want to zoom through traffic, tote guns, and sell drugs and listen to trap music all day. You and your more Janae Aiko, India Irene, like Lauryn Hill type of era. Like, you're just trying to, you want to be laid back, and this person want to be Pop Smoke, and Moneybag Yo. You have no time for that. Y'all are not compatible. Okay? And you have to find somebody that's on your level, or they'll never understand you. Y'all are always gonna clash because y'all are too different. Okay? You have no common denominator. Besides what? Because you going off your old you, and this is just really who this person always been and always gonna be. You're a different person now, and that's okay as well. You have to learn to accept who you are and what you are. And that's why you up all night stressing about how you're gonna fix this, how you're gonna fix that. Your life doesn't align with who you are anymore. Okay? You have a completely different mindset. So now you have to start changing things, rearranging your room, rearranging your houses. You may even have to fucking move, because that's not the environment for you anymore. Okay? And like I keep saying, this shit is not going to help it overnight. But you have to take the initiative to get it done, at least started. Start looking for new places. Start applying for new places. Start listening to different music. Start watching different TV shows. Start going out to different places. Catching the vibe. Feeling like life is too short just to live one way. And you've lived that way for a while. Switch it up. Change it. And have the authority and the mindset to do it. Stop being so scary. You're just like, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm not really in the mood to do it. But you are. You just don't want to step on anybody's toes. That's where the people pleasing energy come in. You don't want to feel like you're disrespecting anybody, or you switching up, or you changing, or you acting funny. You don't want to be, you trying to avoid all that. But at some point, you're going to start acting funny regardless, because you're moving different. And it's not going to be intentional. So you might as well let these people know from now. Because you can't stay who you are. You can't keep pushing yourself back into that box. You're breaking out. And you need to set yourself free. Okay? Or you're going to have no choice but it. You're going to just get up one day and say, I have to move. I have to leave. I can't do this. You're going to leave everything and everybody behind. And if that's what you need to do, you need to do that. But you need to prepare yourself to do that. You don't want to just wake up one day and say, I can't do this shit no more. Because you've been thinking about that for a while. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. How tired are you going to be, Buki, to do something about it? It's going to take strength. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take everything in you to make these changes. But you got to be willing to make these changes. Because I see you just going and going and going like a hamster on a wheel. When you going to let up a little bit? Okay? You'll never get to be this beautiful person that you have in your mind to be outside. Okay? You never had her or him from in here come out. And that's the problem. These people don't feed your brain. They don't feed who you are. They feed your ego. Okay? They don't feed your higher self. And that's the problem. You keep thinking you're that person from 5 years ago. You're that person from 2 years ago. You're not even the person from yesterday. So how could you believe that you're somebody from way back when? That's not you anymore. You've changed. You evolved. Okay? Life has hit you. Shit has made you open your eyes. And it's not in a bad way. Yeah, some fucked up things may have happened, but okay, it may have broke your heart, but it cleared your vision. It may have broke your heart, but it cleared your vision. And you cannot deny that. And you cannot go back. There's no going back. It's only forward motion. And the longer you fight it, the harder it will get, Mookie. The harder it will get. You're working, writing, studying, figuring things out. Keep that going. You can write as much as you want, but if you don't put no action behind it, what is it besides paper? You're writing it down. You're putting all your dreams, aspirations, and goals, putting plans in order, step by step. When you gonna start plan one, though? When you gonna do step one? Besides writing it down. Because writing it down is not step one. Okay? Put some fire underneath that ass, some pep in that step. That's the only way you're gonna get it done. Stop worrying about stepping on other people's toes. You have a lot of people-pleasing energy. A lot of, I just want, you're a yes girl or a yes man. And that's not okay. And you may not think so, but you are. Because you barely ever say no. And I'm talking about to the shit that matters. When you truly can't do something or you truly don't want to do something, you still say, I will. Why? How is that fair to you? Fuck anybody else. How is that fair to your mental health, to your mind, to your body? And the longer you do that, it teaches your body that I'm not really important. Your mind that I'm not really important. What I say does not matter. What I say does not go. So of course people are going to treat you as such because you treat yourself like that. If you say you don't give a fuck about you, what do you think other people are saying? Exactly my point. Tread lightly, especially when it comes to yourself. And stop thinking so much into the future as well. I'm saying get your steps and your plans in order, but baby steps. You cannot think 15 years ahead, okay? Because you ain't even on year 2. Slow down. Baby steps. That don't mean you have to have it all figured out in a day. That's not how life works. You're going to have setbacks. You're going to have misunderstandings. You're going to have ups and downs. Life is not perfect, but it's always worth it. And that's something I can testify and guarantee to, okay? So stop being so scary. That's another thing about it. And generous. I'm not saying stop being the loving, caring person that you are. If you got it to give, then go on and give it to people who deserve it, that will give to you. Okay? I don't see a lot of reciprocation. Every relationship must be beneficial, whether this is partners, family, kids, it doesn't matter. Everything has to be given something in return, whether it's love, whether it's peace, whether it's guidance, whether it's advice, whether it's money, whether it's time. Whatever it is, it needs to be reciprocated. And if it's not, it does not have any value. And if it doesn't have any value, what the fuck are you doing around it? Be for real, is what I'm hearing. If you're going to be anything, be for real. Right. I love you guys. And stop with the pity party victim mentality. There's nothing happening to you. It's happening for you. And you have to let that go. I see you trying to make the best of every situation, but not every situation is meant for that. Not everything is meant to have a rainbow around it. Some shit is just fucked up. Okay? Some shit is just shit. Okay? And that's okay. But that's not your job to try to spray around it, put a rainbow in it. It's shit. That's just that. Okay? Straight feces. That's it. And that's what it's going to be. But it's your job to determine what is and what deserves your time or your effort. And that shit doesn't. So take your time, your energy, your love to somewhere or someone that matters. Stop just giving it away to people who show you countless times after time after time after time that they don't want it or they're not capable of having it. Okay? That has nothing to do with you. That is on their shortcomings. That is on them. What they lack in themselves, they try to look for in you, and you are not a fixer-upper. This is not build a nigga. This is not build a bitch. This is not that type of environment. Maybe a couple years ago it was, but now we ain't building shit but ourselves and our empires. Okay? And these people are neither. These things are neither. Okay? You're not raising anybody but the motherfucking kids if you got them. So stop trying to raise these grown ass adults. If they ain't learned it then, they won't learn it now. Heartbreak. Exactly. You're going through a rough time. You having your own issues and you piling other people's shit on top of it ain't helping this. And cause you're looking for a distraction. You do anything and everything not to have to focus on yourself. Not to have to focus on your own shit and on your own life. Okay? You put everybody's problems on you, so you have to think of a master plan for them because you can't think of a master plan for yourself. And that's the problem. Them people, them places ain't gonna fill this. Ain't gonna fill the void, ain't gonna change it, ain't gonna move it around, ain't gonna make it any less. It's gonna always come back around until you deal with it. Stop ignoring things. Because when you ignore things, what happens? They always come back around. Like a circle. Okay? Start here, in here. Start here, in here. Be for real. Pity party as well. Things ain't happen to you, they happen for you. And the sooner you realize that, the better. Stop giving yourself a pity party because nobody else is. You have your time to grieve, to be upset, to hurt, to feel down in the dumps. You're not worthy. You're not good enough. You can never do anything right. You stupid. All this self-doubt, all this bad talk to yourself. You had your months to do that. But now it's no more. Now it's no more. Now things are happening for you. Your abundance is coming in. You're getting slowly but surely accomplishments done. Even the smallest things. All that, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. This ain't working out for me. The world is against me shit. Out the window. It's over with. Done. Goodbye. It's none of that. Okay? Because God has showed you multiple times in the last couple of months that it is you. And it's always been you. And sometimes you are the problem. But you are still it. Okay? You are the prize. You are the gift. You are the masterpiece. And the more you start to realize that, slowly but surely you are. So I'm very proud of you, and you should be proud of you too, because that self-esteem is going through the roof, but it takes nothing to come right back there. This is why you need to be next to them supportive people, those happy people, those successful people, those people that want to uplift you and encourage you, because you're in a very vulnerable state right now. You have a lot going for yourself and a lot going on. And right now, it's crunch time. You're making a lot of difficult changes, but you're doing them. And if you're not, you need to push yourself too, because they're saying they want to pluck you because you're trying to take the easy way out, and that ain't gonna get you no fucking where. You know that. You know what you need to do and how you need to do it. So take your time and be strategic. That fast shit ain't gonna work this time, okay? You've been half-assing it for about 6-7 years now. Now it's time to get it together, get your game plan, and get on about your business. One more, because I'm feeling it. One more, okay? Let it go. Let the past go. Let them people go. Let the memories go. Let them thoughts go. Let that old version of you, that self-doubting version, that bullying version, that people-pleasing version, that overstimulated, stressed out, about to pull your hair out, can't get enough, can't do enough version of you needs to be out the window. And it's not going to happen overnight. But slowly but surely, notice those traits and start deleting them. Because you are all that you want to be. All you could ever imagine. And you may not see it, but you will. Once you open your eyes and take the time to. That is your reading. Delivering love and light. Virgo, good night. I love you. I love you. I love y'all. Make sure y'all shop with me at RobinHoodEssentialsLLC.com. Again, that's RobinHoodEssentialsLLC.com. And make sure you add me on YouTube at Hands by Yons. Again, that's Hands by Yons for all my weekly Zodiac side readings. Again, that is Hands by Yons. I love you. I love you. Delivering love.